Good morning. See what we got going on today. PP news at 8. We had PP news at 8:30. Oh, I don't think we'll have anything else. I guess 8:30, 10. Barkin speaking again. Let's see what we did here. Would you look at that? We're still just stuck in this little area. I noticed yesterday, hour, or we could put it on the 4-hour. Got a lot of lows right here. I'm wondering if these get left. And got this low right there, which we had all this display. We had this. I don't know what this displacement was. I don't know what this run up was. 321. But ever since this run up, we then have not been able to get back beneath 18,000. The market keeps hitting that. I'm sure there's tons of people. I don't know. Tons of longs with stops right there. And we've been making lower highs. I'm assuming at some point we will get drawn into this little area. I would think my buddy Tyler would think the same thing. You get your 40 accounts ready to go. Yo, Drew's awake. How'd that feel, Tyler? Did you feel like a man? What do you think about this floor right here? Do we have any news tomorrow? Tomorrow is consumer sentiment at 10. I'm thinking this is just a laminate. It's just temporary. Maybe hardwood would be temporary. Laminate would probably last forever. I accidentally bought the wrong The wrong bag of coffee. I think it's looking weak too. We've just been putting in lower highs. Our PP news. Well, no, this morning we had a small PP news push, but everything else showing it wants to go down. Drew, I don't know if you caught on yet, but Tyler uses a lot of terms coined from ICT. I use them too, but he has the whole vocabulary memorized. I don't. But if you don't know ICT, he has his own way of looking at the markets. I'm not going to get into if he stole it from someone else or how he knows or whatever, but it's helped me. So but what I'm looking at is a 4-hour time frame, and looking at all these little, all the times the market came down here, created these swings all around the same area for the last couple weeks. And other people will see that thinking like, oh, that's really strong support. So I'm going to long, thinking the market's going to keep going up, and I'm going to put my stop right here. We'll pretend like this is the stop. I'm going to put my stop right here, because look at how many times it's held. It's not going to fail. And the market's going to trick everyone and then just bust right through it. Yeah. There's a lot of controversy with him. However, before I learned ICT stuff, I was very bad at trading. I don't think I'm a professional now, but ever since I've taken watched his videos and taken his teaching and looked at the market the way he explains it, I've done better. So I also don't, I'm not out here sucking his dick though. I think he's crazy. He's absolutely insane, but you probably watched a video from Inman or Iman Trading or whatever. He's out there exposing everyone. I can't wait for him to make a video on me. That's when we know we'll make it. That's when we know we made it. I'll admit I've watched some of his videos. Like I'll put them on just because I think he has I like his style of humor. He's just as crazy as the people he's trying to expose for putting in the time and the effort and all that stuff. I don't know. I don't really care. I don't keep up with I don't typically keep up with other people on YouTube. My YouTube feed is all like cars, tech stuff, or building stuff. I try to keep my YouTube algorithm trading free. There's so much trading garbage out there. I don't want YouTube to recommend me trading videos. So I don't watch on my, like, this channel that I stream to and post these videos, or the channel that you guys are watching is not the channel I watch videos on. This is not my personal account. So if I want to watch a trading video, I come to this account, I switch to this account and watch the video. That way my other account will not recommend trading videos. You can just tell it to don't recommend you stuff like that. Yeah, that's basically what mine is. I'm not a gearhead, but I like cars and I like watching like new car videos and stuff like that, or like people building like crazy car stuff. Or my latest, or I told everyone about this back in September, but my latest one is I'm obsessed with this channel. I've watched like every video they have. Oh, right. This Matt's Off-Road Recovery. They're out in southern Utah, and I found them after I went out there. And they just go off-roading and get people unstuck from things that other companies can't. And I'm obsessed with watching them. Oh, you watch it? Nice. Yeah. My YouTube was recommending them to me after I came back from my Utah trip, and I started watching it, and I was like, wait, that kind of looks like where I just was. And then I looked it up, and they're like right there outside of St. George. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, Tyler, you're just gonna have to miss out on that, I guess. Yeah, I watched a little bit of the streaming, but it's like a little too chaotic. It's not. I don't think that's. I don't really care to. I don't know. I like when it's just them going out and doing their thing. But man, that Jeep they have, they call the Banana. I want that so bad. I want that. Like if trading takes off, I'm moving out there and I'll commission them to build me one exactly like what they have. I think one day I sat and watched like 8 or 10 hours of those videos just when I first found them. I just kept I watched every single video going back like 2 or 3 years. Oh, and my feed is typically all UFC stuff, especially when it's like fight week. I think I've seen him, but I don't think I've watched his videos. Could be thinking of somebody completely different, though. I don't know. Right? We need to. This feed usually just says, at any time, it either says all Tyler or it says all Alito. Let me look him up because maybe I have watched him. I don't. No, maybe I haven't. Maybe I've seen him like featured on someone else's videos. His thumbnails remind me though of Whistle and Diesel. Now, Whistle and Diesel, his videos are crazy. Oh man. Okay. Oh, we'll be done. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't think I like him as a person, but I just like the idea he has all this money to just do whatever the hell he wants. So maybe it's just me watching, thinking like, I want to do that. I want to be able to buy a Lamborghini and then go freaking run it through a cornfield and catch on fire and it's destroyed and who cares? Well, I definitely think I want to see the market come back down here. I just don't. I don't think going up is the plan. Again, I'm on the 5-second chart. Does not really matter. Oh, we're open. Is that McLovin? Looks like we're going straight for this CPI move, or not CPI, the PP move. This on 6. We are on micros. We've got the copier on. Oh, it's definitely a suck zone for sure. See if we create this 1 minute gap here in 12 seconds. Maybe not. We're gonna eat it all up. I didn't see that. It's okay. Probably shouldn't take anything off of a gap from that far back anyways. Did create a little bearish right here. Yeah, you're already up. Just take it nice and easy. Be super picky with your trades. You paid lifetime on all those? Lido. Late again. Tried to stall the market for you, but she wanted to start trading. All right, I need to get my short bias out of my head because I don't really care the overall direction. It's gonna make me miss stuff. What do you mean you want to drain them at 30 days? Wait, you did do lifetime? Oh, gotcha. Hey, Knives, you're early again. Came back up to this cap again. Short this, but it's kind of a big move. Wait for a better we'll wait for a better setup. Definitely that worked. We're probably gonna go higher now though because this little signature that's going on here. Maybe not. I gotta get out. Gotta take the L on that. We didn't want it to go back down beneath this little swing, and we did. It's right where we got out at. So, man, losses suck. It's like we've just been taking so many green trades. I'm not used to taking losses. Deserve that one. That one wasn't really a valid setup. Lately, Knives. Lately. I know I've had my fair share of losses and red days and blow ups, but we've been on a green streak. Appreciate it, McLovin. I need to I'm not sure what got to me. Why did I take this? This wasn't a setup. Anyways, we weren't in a 1 minute or a 5 minute gap. I just thought maybe I saw something that indicated we were going to turn around right there. And we really came back up into this one. But we didn't. That's the setup. Needed to wait for we could have shorted that. I didn't want to risk that many points, so we didn't take it. We got a 15-minute too. Oh yeah, down here. Yeah, I'm expecting the market to come down here. I'm really expecting the market to go back down beneath 18,000. There are just way too many lows there. There you go. Just swept this low and rocketed it off of it. Honestly, we should just expect another grindy day. That's what we've been getting. See if we can create a fair value gap here or not. We do. So if we come back down here, we could take a long on the 5 second. We got to stay diligent today with this, or is that the word? I feel like it's just going to be bad price action. Stay vigilant? I just say the first thing that comes to my head, whether it's right or wrong. Hopefully you guys just get it. All right, we're in this gap. That's been the story every day here, Altuve. Sucks. There we go. We need the next candle, or one of these candles, to come back down in here. Just gonna take it. It's 5 points. I wanted to hold to this high right here, but that was me getting a little greedy. So I stopped myself and said internally, you're up 5 points, take your 5 points. I don't, like I said yesterday, I don't go after typically more than 5 points. If the market moves more, or by the time I hit exit and it moves more and we are given more than 5 points, we will graciously accept that. But I can't sit here and start holding longer because that's my greed, trying to get back a loss that we just took for no reason. Now, if you guys want to trade this strategy and try to catch all the points I'm leaving on the table, because that was 22 points right there, be my guest. But I gotta stick with what works for my personality. Took 2 trades with the 6. One was a loser, one was a winner. I think we got the bad decision out of the way in the first trade. We corrected it for the second trade. I think we're ready to bump it up. So we'll go up to our 8 contracts that we have been typically trading, which is still less than what we used to pass this. I was trading 1 to 2 minis to pass this account. So we did scale down for the funded. We don't have any more fair value gaps over here to work with, so we're just gonna have to wait. Nothing on the 5-minute either. ES is just getting closer to its CPI fair value gap. So I think that's where this is heading. It's not going to go there. It's not going to go down there or up until it's done chopping up enough people. How many points did you get out of it? It's all right. I mean, I just gave up a ton of points too. You just move on to the next one. You can't force it. It's not going to do what you want it to do. I don't know. This is pretty ugly. Hopefully, most of you guys are staying out of this. It is getting a little tighter, isn't it? For anyone drawing these lines. Kind of have something like this going on now. Tyler, I have never heard of a 5-minute fractal reversal model. McLovin, I'm telling you, it's been like this since November. November 1st, I was like, why is the market moving like this? It didn't used to do this. And it's just never, I feel like we have not gone back to how we used to trade or how the candles used to form. 5-minute, the first like hour of the market, we'd have like big 5-minute bars, nice and clean. I'm gonna need a drawing, Tyler. That's a possibility. We're also, I mean, it's also an election year, right? All the crap, whatever's going on overseas, you know. All-time highs, inflation. The economy is supposedly doing good, but nobody can afford anything. I don't know. But yeah, most of us have only been looking at the charts for a few years. Alito, you had a bad entry. The market doesn't care how long you're in the trade for. Well, why'd you kill it? You should have put a stop and let your stop get hit or your take profit. No. He puts a stop on, the stop gets hit. He's mad that the stop got hit. He doesn't use a stop. He exits the trade manually, and then it runs to his target. Oh, Alito. I know I don't do it for how I'm scalping, but I think in a normal trade, you enter, and if you're okay with that entry, you should not exit until your stop or your take profit are hits, because the trade is still alive no matter how long it takes, no matter what the market does in between. If it never goes to your stop, the trade is still alive. Oh, you can't do stuff like that. This is real life, bro. This is Nasdaq. Got a little bit of a divergence going on here. I think that's relatively flat there. And then we had this low back here. Nasdaq did not go down there. Still have no gaps. No gaps, no trades. Yeah, it's not bad. So the fair value gap bot, or bot number 1 or whatever, it takes 5-minute fair value gaps, and so sometimes the targets are pretty big. I mean, it got a 100-point winner last Thursday, and I built and ran some back testing to move the stop to trail it every. I don't know if you were here, Tyler, the other day, but if I was risking 25 points every time we moved 25 points, I moved the stop 25 points. So I was like, thought that was a good amount. I tried doing it every time we moved 25 points, and then I tried just doing it one time. So as soon as we secured 25 points, move the stop to break even. And both backtesting sessions absolutely sucked compared to not moving the stop at all. They were still profitable, but it gave up like a lot of profits, and the drawdown was worse. So at least for that strategy, that setup, moving the stop is not ideal. I guess if you're fighting unrealized drawdown and stuff, that might be a different story. So you got to do what you got to do. Like, that would suck. I'm only on 2 micros, but that would suck if I'm not watching the chart and a setup forms that it's targeting like 500 points, and we go pretty far to that and then start pulling back and then unrealized tags me out. Yeah, you used to go after massive moves. But you just can't do that with the way the market's moving lately. Oh, I should have stayed in bed longer. I was tired. I woke up for this. True. Old Barkin is speak. Oh, where'd that just go? Barkin's talking. Oh, I just heard thunder too. If the stream cuts off, my power went out. I live out in the middle of nowhere. Hopefully, we are not in a trade. Maybe I should go ahead and my brackets won't be respected on Quantower, I think, if my internet goes out, though. Still says... Oh, I am getting... I think my internet is kind of slowing down a bit. Maybe? I don't know. Do you like when we come back to these imbalances right there? Oh. Oh, nice knives. I know you needed that. Yeah, YouTube is starting to complain about the health of the stream. So There's nothing I can do. We have a storm rolling in. I'm going to put these brackets on just in case. Didn't the brackets mess up when we were copy trading the other day? It's crazy how easy it is, right, Knives? Yo, we just hit another milestone. I know some of you guys remember every time I'd get another 100 subs. Like when we went to 200 to 300. Look at this. Boom. It's nice seeing an even number. Appreciate you guys. That's exciting, right? I think it's exciting. Oh, I think there's some lag. So this stream is healthy now, so if it's still behind, just refresh the video. Appreciate it, guys. Just came up into this. Let me get a move off of this, though. Yo, thanks, McLovin. Special thanks to McLovin. Okay. Maybe we create a gap right here and we just create a little V. Freaking out because of the storm. I keep hearing thunder. Because I want to keep trading, but if it takes my power or internet out, I can't. This is crazy. ES is way down here, and Nasdaq still has yet to go back into its CPI thing. Bennett, you got the ball rolling. Have you heard? I haven't seen Jack post any videos lately. Hopefully he's doing all right. I don't think he was ever in Discord. I don't have a way to contact him. Man, this candle looked way different before it closed. Oh, let's go, Knives. That's awesome, man. Just keep doing it every day. What, Alito, what were you trading micros again? Potentially looking for a buy here. We're in this gap. I gotta get out. Just none of these are wanting to be respected. Today's just not the day for this strat. ES is still just like, why? These are, I don't know. ES looks like we just want to keep going lower. I didn't hear what you said, Alito. $215 what? Man, this is bad. This is real bad. PS has come down beneath 50% of the move. And Nasdaq is nowhere near. Yeah, it might be a good idea. Yeah, just link them. Link them up. Could look for longs here as we tap into this fair value gap, but I feel like that's kind of sketchy. It's sketchy with ES all the way down here, but we've been seeing them just trade completely different anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Clicked exit. I clicked exit in the green, but we didn't get it. I noticed this little formation happens. Get a red candle, a green candle, it's like double the size, and then a red candle filling in kind of the top part of it. And we usually keep going. I just wanted to try it there. Probably shouldn't try it on funded accounts, but I'm stopping there. This is just not my day to trade. None of these gaps are being respected. Maybe stuff ends up working later, but I don't want to turn a red day into a big red day, so we're going to take minus 200 and minus 100, minus 100. That is nothing. We made more than that yesterday on each of these accounts, not by a lot. So we're still green across the last 2 days. Basically break even, but I would rather accept this than turn this into minus 400, minus 200, minus 200, or minus 600, minus 300, minus 300. So we'll just take the L and just accept this was a choppy day. This was tough. When I don't like when the 1 minute has all these candles just overlapping with wicks everywhere. We've got a gap here, a gap here. Neither of those were respected at all. I have to stop before it gets worse, you know? Nice Drew. Yeah, this is a tough day. Like, I'm sure some people can read it using other stuff, but what I'm doing, it's just not willing to. Let's just see. I would be looking for a short off of this. So if this is see, we're not creating any fair value gaps on the 5 second. So here's one. So I need the market to come back up here to get in, but it just keeps going. It's not offering the setups I need in order to get good entries. And this last trade that really frustrates me that I clicked close positions while we were like 1 or 2 points in the green, but by the time it all went through, it gave us a minus 4 points. So that kind of sucks. That sucks really bad. So that's going to affect me if I keep trading. And as long as the market is still doing stupid stuff, and if that's affecting me, I just have to stop. Come back tomorrow. We've been doing really good. There's no need to push it on a day like this. Thanks, Knives. Now the hard part comes is now sticking to that decision the rest of the day and not touching my accounts. Because we do have this running, so I do need this computer on all day with the charts open, but I'm going to go out into the kitchen and work, so I'm not even in here. Tomorrow, We got that consumer sentiment at 10. Stuff at 8:30. I have no faith in the markets giving us good price action though, because every day it just looks like this lately, and which is fine. Like we've been pulling money out of the markets when gaps are respected, but when they're not, and it's like this, it's I can trade choppy markets, but it gets too choppy and then it doesn't work anymore. So I'm trying to be a good example, and we're going to stop while we're red because we're down a little over 300, 308, right? 99 and 101 is 200. Oh, 408. Damn it. Either way, minus 408. All of our plus days have been right around there or more, I think. So as long as I can keep my red days like this, we're doing it. We are doing it. But, oh man, it sucks. It sure sucks having a red day. Doesn't feel good, but it's absolutely necessary. Especially, it's necessary for me to show myself, look, if you stop when you're down like this, you will be profitable. So we have a gap right here. $10.6. Where was that? I'm not taking a trade. I just want to see something. So yeah. 5 second, we created a gap. I would have shorted this and it would have been another loser. It's just not working today. Market's not offering profitable setups. But I know from experience that most of the time it does offer profitable setups. So I just can't make today throw away 5 days worth of progress. Nice, McLovin. Just like at the midpoint of this. Better make your decision soon. All right, I'm out. You guys have a good one. Be careful if you're trading this. McLovin, good luck on your trade. I'll talk to you guys in Discord and see you in the morning.